Hey guys, Sarah Schofield here, and I am going to share with you a secret recipe that is not really so secret. It's a 90-second keto bread. It literally takes 90 seconds to cook and just 3 ingredients. It's super easy. I love quick and easy when it comes to any meal. Breakfast is not something I've always really spent a lot of time at, so this is just perfect. If you want to add an egg, it takes about as much time to fix an egg and or bacon as it does to make this bread. So it's super fast and easy. You can make a savory version. You can add and whatever spices you want. You can add garlic, you can add onion powder. If you want a sweeter bread, I would suggest doing like a stevia and cinnamon. Would also be super tasty. And this recipe that I'm about to show you, I just use 3 ingredients. I use almond flour, I use baking powder, and I use 1 egg. That is it. It is seriously so easy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will come out with a lot more videos about keto, how to make it easy, and just the details about it. If you have any questions about keto, if you're new to it, I'd love for you to drop them below, and I will definitely get back to you. And don't forget, enjoy your day. Hey, okay, so I have a quick, easy keto breakfast that I'm going to show you. I have my egg and bacon, pretty straightforward. Heat the pan, put it in. But here is the keto bread that I'm going to show you how to make. I use almond flour. You can use coconut flour, you can use almond flour. What I start off with is 4 tablespoons of almond flour. I've seen recipes that call for 3 tablespoons of almond flour, 1 tablespoon of coconut. You can use just coconut. I just feel like almond flour works best. So there's 4 scoops of that. I also use, this is a little more of a wide mouth mug versus a mug like I'm using for my coffee that has more of a slim base. I just feel like that works better for my end result of wanting bread and to make a sandwich. So then I add 1 egg and baking powder. All you need for this is a 1/4 teaspoon. Lid off. Get your 1/4 teaspoon. Dump that in. And at this point you can add whatever seasonings you want. But then you get a fork, get your egg, your baking powder, and your almond flour, and just mix, mix, mix. Make sure it's well blended, because if it's not, you're definitely going to look like you've got chunks of eggs in your bread when it comes out of the microwave. Some people, I've seen oil their cups. I haven't felt the need to. It really just pops out real easily. So I'm going to try and flatten it down. So there it is. Doesn't take up too much space. But there is our dough. So I'm going to put this in the microwave. We're going to bring this up here. Still got my egg cooking. Need to turn that down a little bit. Put that in the microwave for, let's see, cook time 1 minute 30 seconds. And start. And then we will get our pan ready for the bread. Okay, our bread is done. You can see it's puffed up a little bit. So I am going to get out a plate. And you can see the steam. It is definitely super hot because it's been in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. So I am going to dump this out and get a knife. It's really hot, like I said, and I'm going to try and cut this in half as best I can. You can always wait a little bit before you cut this. So, cut this in half. Try and get 2 even slices so it's more like a English muffin, something like that. Oh, of course, I didn't even get it perfectly in half. Oh well. And then I'm going to bring it over to my pan because I like to toast it. You can just eat it like this. It's fine. It's soft. But I like mine to be a little more crunchy, toasted. So I'm going to move some of this oil that's in here. You can add more butter if you want, but usually a slice of bacon is pretty good to get enough liquid in the bottom of the pan so it doesn't stick and to make it a little toasty. You can also put this in the toaster. It holds up just fine. It just depends on, like, you've got sometimes these little bits that can get stuck in the toaster. Squish it down a little bit, move things around. But it does work okay in the toaster. Of course, I got this little bit right here. That was not perfect. I'm going to flip that over. You can see it's getting a little toasty. And especially when it's a little lumpy like this, I like to flip this over. Here, let's get some more of the juices in the pan. Move it around a little bit. Squish it down. Let's see, it's toasty. I did turn it down because my egg was cooking a little much. I may turn it back a little bit and take my egg out. It's a little more runny than I would like. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Oh, I flipped it and it broke. Oh well. I'm going to pull that out, put that on my plates. That will be tasty. Get this cooked a little bit more. Like I said, mine a little more brown. But that's pretty much it. It is going to be a super tasty breakfast. It is low carb, depending on what flour you put in. Will depend on how many carbs there are. Of course, don't forget when you're looking at total carbohydrates for your almond flour. Per serving, this has 6, but the dietary fiber is 3 grams. So you are going to subtract the dietary fiber from your total carbs. So this only has 3 carbs per serving. So you definitely have to remember that when you're calculating your net carbs. And I can create another video that goes over that. But let's check this out. Let's put these over. They are looking good, nice and golden. So it is time to make my breakfast sandwich. Okay, here's my finished product. I did add a little bit of tomato. Need a little bit of color and some vegetables in this. But there is my sandwich. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel like I'm missing out on any bread by eating keto. Super tasty. Got to try it. If you try it, I would love to hear what you think of it, or if you have a different version. Comment below with if you've tried this version or if you have a different version that you tried. I would love to see some variations. Okay, don't forget to subscribe below. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you really liked it, and I hope you try out this recipe. It's so easy. If you do, don't forget to drop a comment below and let me know what you think of it. If you have tried a different version or you add something different to yours, I would love to hear what you think of it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will be adding more videos coming up. And if you have any questions about keto or the keto diets, please don't hesitate to reach out and comment below. Talk to you later.